Well, what's up, YouTube? We're finally back at ripping. We're starting over here at our 22-acre field. Dad got the other field that I broke those belts on done yesterday. Didn't get just last weekend was when I was working. Blew the belts. That was Saturday night, so couldn't get belts until Monday, and Monday rained. So yesterday was the earliest we could get back in the field. But yeah, we're back rocking and rolling. We just got this field, then the 10-acre patch of hay ground right across the driveway that's going to be planted next year. Corn, I believe, and then my parents' place. So, but we're gonna wait. My dad wants to wait on that 10 acres until we get all done, just so we know we can get everything done. Because that won't be nothing to do next year. I might try and convince them to let me take a plow out there. We got a couple old plows hanging out that it'd be fun to do 10 acres with. So. But yeah, I suppose, anyways, let's get started.
You're okay. Oh shit! I thought I lost you there, little buddy. Oh man! Woo! That's enough of that for tonight, I guess.
Man, I don't know how well you guys can see that sunset, but it is beautiful. Well, we're about half done with the field. I haven't gotten any more outside shots after my little camera snafu. So I'm happy I found it. I thought that sucker was gone. But yeah, so, and it's getting late anyways. Got another beautiful sunset over there. I'm hoping to work pretty late tonight. Probably 10, 11 o'clock, so I got a good 5 hours left in the day. So as soon as I finish this field, I'm moving over to my parents and we're gonna get a good start on that. And so yeah, I suppose we will check in a little bit. The creepy old house across the road looks even creepier and older in this lighting. Ooh, I almost see a pair of eyes in there. Yeah, something's peeking out at me. Well, got done with the 22 acres. It was pretty uneventful, which is always good. Just head back over to my parents to start working, and so I suppose we will see you there. Forget how rough that is. GPS booted up. Alrighty. Well, I got GPS signal, so I'll be able to make my AB line and get rock and rolling. Sometimes it takes a little while. Not sure, it just depends on what satellites are in your area, I guess. So, just set up an AB line. Just go and click on this button here. Then, new pattern. I like doing straight AB. We could also do A plus heading, but I always just stick with AB. I'm actually gonna bump this up to 12. Okay, then all we gotta do is drive back down to the other end. Alrighty, it's the next morning. We're back at it. I ended up not working too much more last night. Pretty much just getting everything to the fence line after setting up the GPS. Worked. Now we're back at it. Got my boy with me today. He's gonna have one last tractor ride for the year. So, well, we're having a good time doing that, and yeah, hopefully we don't have any issues today. We do have a slight manifold leak that my dad caught when he went to plug this in. I forgot to do that last night. So he plugged it in for me, and that's when he caught that there's a manifold leak, but it's not really affecting anything right now. So we're just gonna roll with it, and when we get done with this field, then we'll fix it. So, yep, that's kind of it for right now. We'll keep on working, I suppose. Well, I don't know how well you can see, but I got a little bit of gap here. This gang's loose. I don't see anything else wrong with it, so I'm just gonna say it got loosened up a little bit. So hopefully it's not like broken or anything inside, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to take it up, and we'll have to get it tightened up. Well, got it fixed, and we're back up and running. Luckily nothing was wrong with it. So yeah, just had to tighten it up. Must have got loose somehow, you know. They just sometimes those shafts will stretch a little bit, or they just can get loosened up. It seemed like the nut walked itself off by the looks of it, so we tightened it up pretty good, and we're back up and going. So, just about 11 acres right now. So it's going to be quite a while. We got to go all the way down to that far tree line, but I don't think I'll get it done today. So, but yeah, we'll keep going, and hopefully I can start getting a little bit more outside shots. We'll see. Okay, we're back in action. I had my family's Thanksgiving. Luckily it was just here at my parents', so that made it convenient. You might notice a slight color change to the tractor. That our manifold leak was getting worse. That's my hitch capture sensor, but our manifold leak on the cat was getting worse. I was starting to hear it inside the cab. Before, it was just leaking exhaust, but when you can start hearing it, that's usually when you can get dust sucked in, and then that just causes more issues. So quit that, and then switched over to this tractor, or Magnum. So yeah, at least we can keep going. I'm still having issues with that one disc gang getting loose, so that's just something I gotta watch. I got a wrench here so I can tighten them up. Probably just gonna need to get a lock washer for it or something, but what can you do? Just one of those things, I suppose. Okay, So we are back. This is now turned into a 4-day video. But I'll probably end it here and start fresh. So long story short, so I quit Saturday, because we thought we had a manifold leak in the tractor, then switched over to our case tractor, our Magnum, and put that on here. Well, that lasted about an hour. And engine code started popping up, and I was really, RPMs was dragging. I was not getting power. So, had someone come out and look at that. Well, the fuel injector is probably going out on it. So, that's already taken over to the shop, up and getting worked on. We came and had a tech come out and to work on what we thought was just a blown gasket on our manifold. Turned out the turbo blew. So, we got a new turbo on it. Today's Monday. So yeah, we're just kind of getting up and going. It's 8:30. It's been fun. Oh, and this damn disc gang still isn't staying tight. I have a running theory that is actually broken somewhere inside, but it is staying tight enough to where it's going. And considering that we are going to start having frost hit the ground this week, I'm just going to deal with it. Unless it like completely falls apart, and at that point we'll probably just take that gang section off and we will just run without it. Because we're really getting down to the wire. It's getting really cold. The ground's about ready to freeze, so we don't want to be ripping in that. So yeah, this has just been a bit of a shit show, but we are going. Got everything fixed for the most part. So yeah, I suppose I will close this one out, and we will see you guys next time, hopefully with a little bit more action shots than me talking about the issues we're having. So but anyways, we will see you all next time.